What's good, y'all? I just came back from the pit room. Nice little barbecue spot out here in Houston. I had to get my cookie. Give them a try. I don't know if it's gonna be as fire as the barbecue is. A elote. Yes, I did already crease some of it. Not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I ended up getting the dinner combo. You get 3 meats. I ended up with hopefully y'all can see that. I got the venison sausage, dark meat chicken, and then that brisket. And I went with the green beans because, I mean, pretty much all tour I have not been eating any vegetables. So I want to make sure I was, keeping up with my health and all that. And clearly this is the best way to do that. What else we got in here? I got a little barbecue sauce. I had to touch something first. Yeah, I got some kick to it, clearly. Get down. Just get down. Dogs don't never change, man. No matter where they at in the world, they always gonna be the same. Even if they have like a good napkins, most essential. Even if they have a good like sense of discipline or you train them well, man, give them an opportunity and they're gonna show you their real colors. All right, first things first, I just want to start off with the barbecue sauce. I just want to see just a little dip. It's sweet. Not like teriyaki sweet, but let me try one more. It's hard to place. It's a sweet barbecue sauce though, sweet and spicy. Definitely got some kick to it. We're gonna go in. Get off my shoes, man. Y'all see what's going on. Venison sausage. I'm gonna get the smoke right off the back. Casing got a nice bite to it, but it's not chewy. I don't know, sometimes you get those sausages and you can't really chew through the outside. I just spit them out. But I like what I got. Definitely like what I got overall. It's spicy. It is kind of dry. Can't lie to you, but I mean, it's not overly dry. It's just, it's not gonna be like the brisket or the chicken from what I can see. Hit that little dip. See what the sauce do. Real savory. That's how I like my sauces. Like I said, ain't no point in getting no sauce if it ain't got no kick to it. I just ate that over reckless. Didn't even have the fork facing the right type of direction. Alright. Move on to this chicken leg. Only got dark meat because I got the vegetables, so I don't have to be as healthy. And y'all see, I could put on some weight and still be fine, so I'm not too worried about it. It's not your cousin's barbecue. Like when they just go out to the park and just throw it on the grill real quick. It's not that. I'm not gonna say it's the best chicken I've ever had, but it is really moist. Outside crust is good. Like I said, all that crispy bits and all that. Like I said, it's not the at-home style. When you see crispy bits like this at home, you got to be a little worried. But this is good. I don't know if you can get a crunchier skin on chicken like this because it's really grilled, but I was grateful for this. Like I said, it's like a nice baked chicken. Not as smoky as the sausages for sure, but Good flavor. I put this at like a 6, 7. And that's just compared to like all the chicken I've ever had in my life. Not just judging it off this here, but this here is good. I don't really know if I rated the sausage, but I rate sausage like an 8. I don't even eat sausage like that, so for it to be fire like that, delightfully satisfied. I'm trying one of these green beans. Remember, health is wealth, y'all. The seasoning on the green beans is amazing. You do get the smoky flavor coming through. I thought it was just had like a little seasoning on it. I didn't think it was nothing too much, but whatever they did to this, I'm trying to see if I can describe the flavor a little bit. It's not really crunchy anymore. As you can see, they kind of cooked it, but it's not completely flopping over either. We're gonna go back to that sausage before we get into this brisket, because that brisket's calling me. That barbecue sauce is a win. That sauce like a 9. I know the chicken kind of normal. Venison is up there, but you add that sauce to it, you know, a whole different ball game. My fat ass, the first couple times that I was eating the elote, I ain't mix it up. I wanted the toppings on the top to, you know what I'm saying, really stick out. I know there was cheese, there was some type of sauce that it was on, and some type of red sauce in there too. I don't know what it was, but I'm running through it. The flavors with the cilantro, and the salt, pepper, and it's like that oily red sauce at the bottom, keeping everything together nice. Don't mind the dog you're hearing in the background. Frustrated because you're not getting none of this goodness. They didn't come here for you. They came here for food. All right. Time for the main event. The brisket. You see the color on there. I didn't have to bite that. That was just a quick pullback. That was a luxurious pullback, and it broke right away. I really got the thinner edge of it, so I want to try the thicker edge before I really give you guys my full assessment. That's the edge with all the flavor on it. Fat cap that's on there is nicely done. Not too much. It breaks down really nicely. The fat keeps it juicy. Otherwise, if you're just eating the center of this specific piece, you could say it's about like an average for brisket. But one, you get down to them ends, and where the ends meet the road. That's juicy. Let me get one more. And I'm just using a spoon to separate this. You don't need nothing crazy to get into this brisket. Oh my gosh. Oh God. I don't even want to spill it. That was the piece. That was a piece right there. Hold on. That was banging. That piece was like a 9-9. That piece of brisket was a 9-9. I had to cleanse the palate after that one. That was so gnarly. You know, little bread, little drink. Fat content in there was perfect. Like I said, sometimes when you have Wagyu beef or all that, it's like overpowering. That was exactly what I wanted it to be. I ain't sharing none of that with y'all. Pit room. Did y'all thing. Shout out to the master butcher in there, because I was surely looking around. I got in there and got a little lost. But you order all your food from the right side and you just walk it down. And just like a Subway or something like that. And they're just showing you as he chops all the meat up. Great run, y'all. If you're down in the Houston area and you want to get some amazing barbecue, definitely stop in on the Pit Room. What was I gonna say? Oh, they do have pork ribs, beef ribs, so they got options. Like I said, if you don't eat pork for real, they do have other options for you, so you don't have to feel like you just boxed in. That thigh, no skin. That thigh didn't need no skin. You hear how you smell in the air. You hear Roscoe. You hear jealous. That ain't nothing but juice. That thigh, that leg was cool. Going back in there. His thigh is on point. I'm pretty sure we're in here getting a little too intimate, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video right here after I dip this thigh in some of this sauce. I promise to eat these vegetables too, but I just want to make sure that y'all got a little bit of everything. And since the little homie down here is getting a little restless, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, we got a whole lot of content coming to y'all. We are still gonna, majority of the time, be bringing y'all car content, but I do want to stray away for those little special moments like this where we can get personal and a little bit more intimate on the channel. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.